Hey, you okay?
Huh?
I mean, you and the Agnian officer are transformed into that weird thing.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, that didn't seem to do any damage or anything. Hey, Uni. Go ahead and take point looking for hostiles, will you? Until we make it back to Colony 9.
Gotcha.
Lance, that's not really You're the most depleted out of a lot of us, mate. It's a long way to Colony 9. If you want to make it back in one piece, you'll need to be careful. Much fighting on way back, probably. Yeah, you've got a point.
So, we done? Can we head on?
You are now controlling Uni. How healers fight. This will depict us on how we can go about our daily business. It is a really weird thing that they wait until now for us to switch characters. But now we get to look at how things go. AKA, Uni's talent art is creating healing. And by gaining the power of Ouroboros, the party will be freed from the shackles of the flame clock. So there's no need to kill enemies non-stop in order to gain your health back or get buffs or debuffs. It is a really weird aspect how they brought in a mechanic and then quickly tossed it aside like 1 or 2 hours in. But hey ho, let's do it now. And of course we get to play as a brand new character, pretty much plays the exact same, but of course with the added aspect of she is a female and she moves differently, shall we say.
A bird girl.
And of course I love playing some bird girls. I've only played one in my lifetime.
We've
been spotted.
And so, let's get to it. Lesser Wolf will be, on its own, is a simple enemy to test things out. Hence why I can imagine that's why the Wolf is there in the first place. Just so it's not too taxing, just so you get the hands on the reins of playing as Uni.
Well, they were no match for us.
Right, let's push on.
But pretty much playing the exact same way, both with positional fighting, except with different arts and whatnot, but still. Anyway, looks like it's a long way back to the colony, but man, can I just say, with the previous cutscene,
Even with the Agnians gone.
There is still monsters about, is that what you mean? I know.
like, I cannot say enough good things about the cutscenes in which we just saw. Fandom for anyone who's played a Xeno game before, I say Xeno intentionally, because man, they just keep on getting the shafts each and every time, at least when Xenoblade's concerned.
Yeah.
But man, and the thing that I love so much is about the fighting animation, on how it has rhythm. Because for me, I was sort of picking that up while watching that cutscene. Like, I was thinking, huh, that animation's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and to have it actually play a part in the narrative and how that like is a thing to keep an eye on. Dude, I love that.
Yeah.
Like how, oh my god, like that rhythm. I know it. It's like, ah. I don't know, that just put a smile on my face so immensely. And of course the music, the animation with Ouroboros. I love it all, man. And dare I say, it has set a wild rider in motion.
Yeah.
Take a shot every time we reference that particular meme because it's not going to be the last.
I'm fine. I'm not sure how to feel, that's all.
Trust me, whenever you say the phrase, "How are you inside me?" you don't know how to feel after that.
Yeah.
So I get it. Yes, I get it, Noah. Relax. For those of you who haven't watched our pre-release analysis on each little thing when this game came out, we were and we are still going to be blown away by how in-depth and how much variety there is in this combat. Because you think, oh, you know what, yeah, sure, we have different classes, different characters, different fighting styles, and even with Ouroboros. Dude, we've only seen like 25, if not 50% of the combat variety in this game.
Yeah.
No, I'd even say less than that. We have not seen 50%, we've seen less than that. So just to give a taste of what is to come. Normally, at this particular point in the game, you get a firm gist on all the mechanics you have to have in the combat. Nope, not this game. This is going to be paced really, really well. I will admit, it is a little bit hand-holdy for the people who already know what they're doing, and for me, it is a little weird how they're not allowing you to swap characters up until a specific point. For me, that is a little weird. I personally would like to have a player, like if this game had, say, okay, when you choose to switch to this character, here's how they are.
Yeah.
Here's how they play. Not like railroad and say, you are playing as Noah until we say you're not playing as Noah. Like, I get it. It's for newer players, but I still wish they gave you an option. Because this game is going to give you a lot of options in how you can play it. But hey, I digress. I can say that's my first little nitpick at the game. But anyway though, we are just collecting collectibles for the collection's sake. But something tells me not a lot of people are going to want stuff from us on our collection cards.
Yeah.
I feel like we are off people's Christmas cards lists. Just going to be subtle on that one. I feel like we should learn from the wolves. Because I feel like...
Out of the valley soon.
I'm not sure how we'll talk our way out of this with the brass.
I feel like we're going to be lone wolves very, very soon. But anyway, though, let's quickly get back to the base because I feel like the more time we spend away, the more trouble we'll get into.
Yeah.
Riku's so sleepy. Could do with long soaking bath.
Oh, to be a carefree nop-on.
Just hold out a little longer. We'll be back soon. Oh! Look! Friendlies! Hey! It's me! Lance from... Cut it out! We're your friends here from Colony 9!
They're not listening, Lance.
The spark! Don't they recognize us? Noah, Noah?
We'll just have to fight back.
Fight back! You're crazy!
Just don't kill them.
Oh, is that all?
Easier said than done.
Wine later. It's time!
Moebius told on us.
Pretty much, yes. Right. But don't kill him. Oh, I thought you might say that. Oh, God. Well... Guys, what did we do? Okay, fine. Lance might have had someone's sandwich in the fridge before we left. Okay? We might have taken turns in the bath a bit longer than other people. Is it because we forgot someone's birthday? Are you angry because Moaba's gone and we haven't told you why? Is it because we sorted out someone else's collectible card but not yours? Hands on a postcard, please.
going on? We're on the same side!
They keep coming, Noah!
And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
The world, our enemy.
Huh? What was that?
If we get any closer to Colony 9, we're just going to end up getting surrounded. We've no choice. We're gonna have to head back!
How are they so good at finding us? What's going on here? Tyon!
That light. Is that?
What is it?
I'll explain later. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here.
On that shoulder, and we have an entirely new side, and we get our first taste of defenders. Sorry, Lance, you're getting the shaft. Mio's role, as weird as she looks, she is the tank of the group. However, unlike Lance, she's not a beefy boy, she is an agile running lady. So she takes the role of the dodge tank, speedy, able to evade enemies, but still lay the smackdown on those pricks. Anyway though, let's go on Melnif's shoulder. For me, I wish I had Melnif on my shoulder.
Yeah.
There's no going back to Colony Gamma. We need to get some distance or they'll find us.
Roger.
Like, you got it! And of course, now we get to the fun stuff. You remember how I mentioned we haven't even seen like 50% of the combat in this game and how deep it goes? Welcome to the other half, dare I say.
Yeah.
Mio gets different collectibles. And not really.
Oh no. Guess they knew we come here.
You were the others that raided the colony. I ain't letting you get away.
No, someone have real bad mood. But why? It's like nobody recognizes us.
As of this moment, the point is moot. Clearly, we gotta prioritize our physical safety.
But
Senna, come on. You don't want to get slaughtered by our allies, do you?
I don't get it at all. But we can't go back to Colony Gamma with things like this. Tyon, is there somewhere we can hide out?
I suppose we are a bit forward to our new friends might do.
Understood. Let's try to slow him down at most.
Exactly my thoughts. Well, things get awkward pretty quickly. Now, let us go to aggro. It is as you say, it is the enemy attention. The most damage gets the most aggro, and therefore they get the most hits. So, squishy people? Nah, ain't a good time. Now, however, welcome to the other side of Xenoblade's combat. Mio, Senna, and Tyon's group, their art recharge differently. So, aka, whereas Noah's group, they charge over time, Mio's group, you have to do successful auto attacks in order to make your art recharge. So, as time goes by, yep, They ain't charging on their own, so you can't scatter in the background and wait for your arts to recharge. You have to be full frontal, full on attack if you want to get some more damage in.
We have superiority. Push through.
For me, I think this is a really good mix. How will it coincide with the other side, and will it be as fun to play? This is one of the things that I was looking forward to playing this game for, seeing how they do. And one thing I want to be curious about, seeing how you're playing, how is stutter stepping?
I'm trying to do it, but to be honest, I was never really good at it into.
You simply just gotta flick the stick.
I couldn't keep them in check. Keep up the pressure. Eyes over here. Really felt it.
Doesn't seem to be a thing here.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, stutter stepping is a mechanic in Xenoblade 2 which made the game a lot easier.
Oh, hey. Not to worry.
AKA, what you would do is the auto attacks would simply go in rhythm. A weak attack, a middle attack, and a strong attack, each hit taking longer to wind up. However, if you just tap the control sticks ever so slightly, it would move slightly and then reset the animation cycle. AKA, it made charging up arts in Xenoblade 2 a lot quicker, a lot easier, and it definitely helped regarding that combat system in long term. However, it would appear Monolith Soft has fixed that workaround, and I'm very sad.
Yeah.
So it looks like they've had a balancing field. Which, you know, it's been Monolith's credence. They've taken lessons from Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, and Xenoblade X and made the perfect amalgamation regarding Xenoblade's combat in general. But it is simply not just one side's combat compared to another. Each one's have different roles, and each person has different arts. But that isn't even all of it. I do apologize if I sound a bit smug, but still though, I just can't wait to play more and just open up this combat fully.
Yeah.
The can of worms is gonna be immense. And I do like how we're trying to hide in fog from our enemies, even though by their laser eyes and they kind of suss us out.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Whoa, visitors.
If you couldn't tell, some of these attacks are definitely references to previous Xenoblade games.
Yep.
And this is something that I am going to say, I know it's a bit late, like how this is episode 8, but I would definitely recommend you play the other 2 Xenoblade games before diving into this one. Not because it is needed, but you have a better understanding on how each combat plays, and it's easing into the series. Well, to be fair, that's how easy a JRPG can be to get into, especially if they are interconnected.
Yeah.
Dare I say, interlinking. I know me saying, oh yeah, sure, you just play these 2 80+ hour JRPGs back to back, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's easy to do.
Do you think those people got away safely? Did you see me in action? Do you think those people got away safely?
Senna, why waste your time worrying about those Khaleesi fools? Forget about them.
Eyes over here. Knew you had it, you meanie.
And also, it's It's a small thing, but I do like how flavored dialogue does not get interrupted when you initiate combat.
Yeah.
It is a minor nitpick when games do that, but man, it's something that I will always appreciate when a game takes this time out to include and keep in every bit of dialogue. Because from a coding standpoint, it's very difficult to have to interlink so seamlessly, as opposed to this is where one segment begins and this is where another segment begins. You want to take him on, don't you? Well, let's do it. But of course, we do have a friend to send off. We're not mad people.
Be at rest.
For what it's worth, they started it.
Yeah.
We walked home saying, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And then we got shot at. It's like, the F. Well, let's get to it. We take on a unique wolf, Lapdog Beast, and he immediately gets shoved on his ass. And also, another thing about Mio's side is that they do not require critical hits in order to build up Mio's talent art. If she's got the aggro and she keeps taking hits and dealing damage, well guess what? As you can see, we are building up her talent art immensely quicker than Noah's has ever gone. So yeah, there are boons and there are downsides to playing both sides. And man, this is just on the surface level. If you couldn't tell, I am hyped to play more of this. And we're barely getting started. I know this commentary isn't probably the best thing to listen to, but my god, I cannot just help but love this. Because gotta keep in mind, like, they didn't have to go all out and do this. Well, thank you, Tyon. You absolutely did your job at staying alive. Quite stellar.
I have to keep the team together.
Senna, bless you, but there is no team. Guys, you can chill out now. The wolf did it for us. You know, we're dead. We're totally dead. You know, blah, and all that jazz. Someone needs to see us off. We're that dead. Do you think they bought it? I think they believe us. I think they believe we're actually dead. I can hope and dream, damn it. Oh yes, let's stand in front of them and they don't see us.
Yeah.
That was really weird. Just the enemies were literally standing in front of us and not noticing us. Oh well. Hopefully the bunnets will protect us. Well, that guy will definitely slow them down.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Well, never bloody mind. And of course, a minor thing about Mia was that attacking isn't really her forte. That's Senna's job. So it is a little bit of a downside when you have something like Mia. But on the flip side though, it makes me look forward to seeing how Senna plays.
Yeah.
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Senna. You look great.
You look great. And Tyron's like, really? Is this really the time? We are being hunted by our allies. Why are we having a girl talk? How many times must I adjust my glasses as I'm running down this hill? The answer is a lot of times.
It's like Joker adjusting his gloves.
Oh yeah. Every time I do something, I need to adjust my gloves. Oh, guess what? I scratched myself. Glove adjust.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I pointed. Glove adjust. I've moved my pinky finger. Adjust gloves. And the thing that you need to keep in mind when playing is you now are the source of boosting people. So if you want to keep people alive sometimes, you've got to be the shield. You've got to get around them and put a ring on them.
Yeah, put a ring on.
If you like those people, then yeah, sure, you should put a ring on them. Because it keeps them alive. That is the only time I'll ever reference a somewhat relevant pop song. It tastes bitter in my mouth already. Alright, lapdog, let's put you down for good and replace you with a lap cat. Because lap cat is better.
Yeah.
Bite me, internet, cats are better. Yeah, I'm creating fire in the 8th episode, what do you want? Thank God there's so many times in which you can spam your talent art.
Yeah.
You've gone down to half health and your allies ain't even been touched yet, so you're doing a stunning job with this. Yes, you barked and then no one came. That dog is forever alone.
He's no longer a lap dog.
No, because he has no lap to sit on. You know why? That's because we stole it from him. And take that, lapdog beast. We have now taken the place like Meowth and just found another lap to sit on. But anyway, guys, with cat beating dog, we are going to end things off there. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to try and retreat from our home because they don't like us anymore. And hopefully the other side too is alive and well and still kicking. Anyway though guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video then please be sure to like it. And of course if you want to follow on this journey then please hit subscribe. We love the love that you guys give us. It is always appreciated. And we'll see you next time, in which, again, we are still recording this on the day in which we get this game.
Yeah.
And we're going to record more. Because we love this game so much. Until then guys, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we've been LightlicePlays. We'll see you next time. And yes, I mean it. Cats are better than dogs. Bite me.